Hey guys, if you haven't seen or heard of BattleBit Remastered yet, there's a new first-person shooter that released on the 15th of June and very quickly hit the top of the Steam charts. You might be looking at these clips and thinking, what is this low-poly monstrosity? Well, so did I, and I really wanted to hate this game. I like my games realistic and with beautiful graphics. I don't want to be playing Roblox or Minecraft at my age. I saw other content creators playing the game and deep-throating his nuts so hard. I'd also read some player reviews and they were talking about bugs and hackers. Why weren't any of these content creators talking about these? Here's where I come in, or so I thought. I got the game downloaded. It took all of around 2 minutes, being less than a 500 megabyte download. I started playing. Now the first 10-15 minutes were tough. Real tough. I kept getting slaughtered from God knows where. These must be the hackers, I thought. Got it! But once I'd gotten used to the game and the map, I spotted the twinkles of sniper rifles off in the distance and realised this map had some really good vantage points for snipers. I even equipped one myself and finally started getting some kills. The operators and loadouts are good, although the progression system is a bit harsh and slow, meaning that some of the guns and awesome upgrades available for them will take a lifetime to achieve. Now, like I said, I love my games tactical and realistic, and while the game doesn't brand itself as a tactical shooter, it certainly feels like one in many aspects. Okay, it's chaotic and fast paced. Most people sprint around like they're playing Call of Duty, but the time to kill is very good, most of the time. The ammo and magazine management is as good as any tactical shooter I've played. You can check your mag capacity by holding H. Tap R to return your current mag to your vest and reload, or hold R to drop your mag and perform a quick reload. You can even drag your wounded teammates to safety and revive them, like you can in squad. The game has clearly taken a lot of inspiration from Battlefields of old, but with worse graphics than Battlefield 1942, and even better destruction than Bad Company 2. It's not much more satisfying than taking a rocket launcher to a building and taking it apart piece by piece. However, the low poly graphics mean you can play with some awesome FPS figures, even when you play in the mental 127 versus 127 game mode. And in the couple of hours I've played so far, I haven't experienced as much as a stutter. Gunplay feels great and the recoil is decent. But there are some balancing issues they need to work on, and I'd like to see more splash damage from the explosives too. In the way of hackers and bugs, can't say I had anything blatantly obvious happen to me that screamed hacker. There was the occasional, "What? How did you make that shot?" But it's most likely more a skill issue on my end, and I didn't encounter much in the way of bugs either. But while I really wanted to hate this game, I find myself loving it. It's so much fun to play. Sure, it needs some work. It's only been in early access for less than a week at the time of recording, but I'm sure if the devs take player feedback on board, they'll have these issues ironed out in no time. The game modes are obviously very familiar and unoriginal, but it's great fun nevertheless, and the proximity chat can be very entertaining. To sum the game up, it's basically a low poly blend of Battlefield and Squad, with its own little twist, and I look forward to seeing what the game offers in the future. In its current state, I'd give the game a 7 out of 10, and it's well worth the price tag. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.